Live in the MCG studios, located in the undershaft of Florida, but popular in Ghana. Welcome to the Potluck Podcast. So come join us and have some fun.
Well, hello, and welcome to the show. It's the Potluck Podcast right here on the Podbean platform, the place where we play all kinds of games, play some music, as well as talk about current events, as well as some historical stuff. And if you're listening to this podcast other than anywhere than Podbean, then you should get on the Podbean platform. Yes, because that's where it's happening right here and right now live. And you can hang out with us and do this show live along with us and call into the show. So get Podbean, get on the app, call us on the Podbean platform. And if you just want to get in touch with us, you can always get in touch with us at potluckbrothers@yahoo.com. That's potluckbrothers, one word, at yahoo.com. And we want to thank all of our listeners from all over the world for hanging out with us and tuning into the show. And of course, you can mingle with us anytime, because we're here. Today just happens to be January the 4th, the fourth day in our Gregorian calendar. And on this day in history, in 1847, Samuel Colt sold his first revolvers to the U.S. government, and the rest is history. In 1896, Utah entered the Union as our 45th state. In 1974, President Nixon refused to hand over the tapes. Oh, you will not get to listen to them. No, you won't. No, you won't get to listen to the tapes. No. In 1996, GM announced its electric car, the EV1. That happened. And in 1999, the euro debuted on this day as 11 nations adopted a single currency. Yes, we all know and love now as the euro. And also in 2007, Nancy Pelosi became the first female Speaker of the House, and that happened here in history. Famous birthdays include baseball player Chris Bryant. He turns 30. Football star Derrick Henry, one of my mans, tighten up, turns 28. Rammstein's lead singer Till Lindemann turns 59 today. Wow. It's going to be one of those days. Also, actress Addie Miller, known for her role as Summer in The Walking Dead and Waiting for Butterflies, turns 22. Also, adult film stars Gina Jansen, Candy White, Blake Bishop, and Sadie Pop also have birthdays today. Today's holidays. That's right, because today the Earth is in perihelion. Yes, on this day, the Earth is at a point where in its orbit, it's closest to the sun. And that happens, right, every year. The difference, however, it is not significant to affect any of the weather, so it remains winter in the northern hemisphere of the Earth and summer in the southern hemisphere. Earth's reaching perihelion is a normal occurrence that happens every year without anything of significance being noted. However, today is still a day to celebrate all great things about our favorite star, the sun. Oh, yes. It's also National Can-Do Day. Yes, National Can-Do Day is celebrated this day every year. And on this day, to take a realistic account of what a person is able to accomplish through hard work and dedication throughout the year, today emphasizes achieving all those possible goals and doable tasks in one's life happening today on National Can-Do Day. And you can do it by Weighing In Day. That's right, it's weighing in. And weighing in on this day is an annual celebration right after the big festivities of things like Christmas and Thanksgivings and New Year's are all over. It's ideal for this time after the holiday season. See what this holiday seasons have done to our bodies and check ourselves at the beginning of the new year by weighing ourselves and encouraging ourselves to get started on our fitness goals and healthy diet routines. So today is the day where most people start their necessary reminders to get their bodies back on track with Weigh In Day happening now. Speaking of getting small, today is Tom Thumb Day. If you didn't know, a day that commemorates the legacy of Charles Sherwood Stratton, one of the greatest actors of his time. Born on this day in 1838, on the silent streets of Bridgeport, Connecticut, Charles went on to achieve global acclaim under the patronage of his mentor and adoptee circus pioneer P.T. Barnum. Stratton, who was a dwarf, evaded the stigma of that comes with being a disability and took on his talents all the way to the court of Queen Victoria. And yes, today is Tom Thumb Day, where we acknowledge Stratton's ability to sing, act, coupled with his clever comedic timing, making him a true professional entertainer and one of the greatest to ever exist on National Tom Thumb Day. All right, it's also World Braille Day. Yes, celebrating the honor of Braille's inventor, Louis Braille. Louis Braille was a Frenchman who lost his eyesight as a child when he accidentally stabbed himself in the eye with his father's awl. And from the age of 10, he spent time at the Royal Institute for the Blind in France, where he formulated and perfected the system of raised dots that eventually became known as Braille. And we celebrate that on World Braille Day. Also, it's Pop Music Chart Day. While some songs stay on the charts for a week, others are more popular and can stay on for months at a time. Or even if it's not your typical jam, you probably bobbed your head to a pop song or two. And even if you might even know a few. Yeah, maybe me, not recently. And we all can agree that music, though, has an amazing way to tune up a new year. So why not celebrate Pop Music Chart Day right here today and hang out with us while we're eating spaghetti. Duh. Yes, it's National Spaghetti Day. Yes, though the origins of spaghetti are actually in dispute on National Spaghetti Day, whether it was Marco Polo bringing back culinary inventions from the East, or an ab trade route delicacy, or a homegrown Sicilian treat dating back to the 12th century, we all can agree that a cold night with a big bowl of noodly sauce goodness is balm for the soul. Yes, it is. So today, join us on January 4th as we celebrate National Spaghetti Day with this amazing dish. Also, for those of you who have listened to this show, you might agree to celebrate with us today on National Trivia Day. Yes, which anyone who loves trivia should be listening to this show right here and right now, because that's what we do most of this show. Most people are naturally competitive and social beings, and trivia blends the perfect two. Yes, if you enjoy wowing your friends with interesting statistics and frivolous facts, today is your day to shine right here on the Potluck, because that's what we do. Also, it's World Hypnotism Day. Yes, World Hypnotism Day. Yes. While it may be a complex subject to talk about, there is no denying that hypnosis by a certified hypnotist can be beneficial in many ways, and this day serves to dispel the common misconceptions and fears surrounding hypnosis. And when under hypnosis, a person will see, feel, smell, and perceive in harmony with the hypnotist's guidance, even if these guides are in obvious contradiction to what's actually stimulating their existing environment at that time. The apparent outcomes of hypnosis are sensory changes. A subject's memory and self-awareness are altered by guidance, and the effects of this guidance may be felt most post-hypnotically even after the subject wakes up. Yes, hypnosis is a life-changing opportunity and, quote-unquote, can be a way for someone to write new chapters in their life, so to speak. So if you're listening to this podcast on World Hypnosis Day, please like our podcast. Tell all of your friends. Make us go viral. And help us get sponsors so we don't have to work our jobs anymore. Yes, tell everybody. Make us go viral and help us get sponsorships so we don't have to work our jobs anymore. That's our New Year's resolution. Hey, let's see who's with us tonight and help us to go viral, so to speak, without having to take medication. All right, let's see who's with us. Because that medication might hinder things.
I'm kind of sleepy now.
Bob! What's up, Bob? We have Eric with us. Mr. Torres hanging out with us. Ah, yes. We got a whole bunch of people hanging. Digging it.
How do you accidentally stab yourself in the eye with your father's awl?
I don't know, but I bet you that's the noise he made, too. Oh!
But that's like one of those things that my dad would, yell at you.
You don't know what you're doing.
Well, now you did it.
Yeah, now you did it.
Now you did it.
Exactly.
How the hell do you do that? Dad, I'm blind. No. Well, there you go. You stab your eye out. With an awl.
You'll poke your eye out, kid. Oh, my God.
I don't know. But he went to invent Braille.
He did.
So,
He did invent Braille.
I got to read more about it because I have to wonder if it's
Louis
if he
Braille.
only did one eye or if it was both of them. Or
is it because he's French? Would it be Louis or Louis? Louis.
Louis Braille.
Louis Braille. Yes. So
You
it's
make a name
World
for
Braille
yourself.
Day. Yeah. I like the
Interesting.
Tom Thumb reading about Charles Sherwood Stratton. I always saw his picture growing up. It kind of freaked me out, but here he turns out to be one of the greatest actors of his time.
Yeah.
And so
Yeah, but the funny thing is, isn't that like kind of before motion pictures and
yes,
stuff like that? So
exactly.
we don't really know what it was like,
Yeah.
what it was like. So you read about it and you're like, well, you look at the picture and you go, okay.
Yeah, it's part of the.
But it's not like Charlie Chaplin. You can see him and know what.
Exactly. Right. I mean, he was part of the circus. That was the entertainment of that time period.
I'll just have to go down the street and go to the circus museum and find out about it.
Yeah, well, that's Ringling.
Barnum.
That's P.T. Barnum.
Wrong guy.
Wrong guy.
Wrong guy entirely.
Wrong guy,
I don't know. It's been a day.
Yeah,
it's been a year.
It has.
What a year it's been so far.
It's only the 4th.
I hope
It's only the
2024 is better. I'm looking forward.
God, I'll tell you,
I've already had enough.
I know, right? It's my first day off for this new year, and I've been to 3 doctors already.
Back to work after burning off the rest of my PTO time for Christmas, and it's
you have 4 days into the new year, and I know I personally been to 3 doctors, so I'm like, oh my God, what's next week going to be like?
I don't know. 3 doctors.
Yeah, man, I've been hurting. I'm a hurting turkey. Yeah, so. But
hey, we fixed your car.
Yes, kind of. That's right. Yes, ladies and gentlemen.
I'm just kind of happy that we got the car door fixed.
I have.
That was my accomplishment.
My car door was busted. It only would go open so far, and
the door hinge was seized up. And
Bob was able to find a door hinge, and we put that on.
It's not hard. You go
over
to the
weekend.
junkyard and you find out there's a lot of cars like yours at the junkyard. It's like, oh, I wonder why.
Nice. Hey, so now, yeah, exactly.
$8. It was only $8. Brand new, they're $67.
Jesus.
And it was like $8. I'm like, sure, here you go.
Wow, that's incredible. That's incredible.
That was.
Have
good.
you?
I like doing that stuff. It makes you go, all right, that's fixed. I accomplished something.
I know. Now I just got to work on the rest of the car.
Shampooed my carpet. I did. I shampooed the damn.
That's right.
So that's a pain in the ass.
Yeah, I know. That was the threshold of my old domain.
I know, but it's funny. People come over and it's like they open the front door and they go, "Oh, you had steps." It's like,
Duh.
It's okay.
You can walk up them.
It's like we live in Florida. There's no steps in Florida.
I know. It's all most places are just one level and that's it.
Mostly
for those.
Everything.
Yeah, for those of you who do not live in Florida or have never been here, most places are only one level. There's no basements. There's no. Hey.
A lot of people have screen doors for their garage, which is really weird.
It is a weird thing to see if you're not used to seeing it.
Oh, we're just sitting out in the garage. Like, what?
Yeah.
What is that about? We got
it's our patio
chairs in the garage.
Exactly.
Just Rose has a screen door in her garage.
Yes, exactly.
True Floridian there.
Yes. So it's just one of those things.
You spend good money for your house to have square footage under air, and you wind up sitting in the garage.
Right. Wow. Yeah.
One of those things.
Yeah. Yes, they do come with the house sometimes. Yeah, that's it. Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
I don't mean to ramble on. It's
that's okay. It's a new year. We can do things now. We got a whole new show coming, for you right here and right now.
All right.
I know. Brand new stuff. Of course, we have old stuff too. I mean, we still have our traditional Florida man and things like that.
I don't think that'll ever get old.
I don't think so.
I never get tired of it.
I know. I mean, it's weird. weird stories happening all the time. And we just can't get away from it. The hard part is finding headlines that didn't happen and putting a Florida man in front of it. It's like, Florida man runs naked down street. There's thousands of freaking posts or thousands of news headlines. It's hard to find a false headline. And so when doing those shows, we're doing that, Florida man, I mean, I really have to work on it now. It's actually a job to find a false Florida man headline. But yeah, we'll be doing that a little bit later.
And just look for headlines for Ohio.
Ohio. Yeah, right. Oh my gosh. Anukuweya. Welcome to the studio. Hey, have you heard from Tony?
No.
Has he come back from Colorado? What is that? Spunkies.
I only heard from him last week, the same as you have.
I like sprinkles.
Okay.
Thank you, man. I need that. I need more of that. I need that.
I just sent Steve a text. That's what he's referring to. So.
Yes, that's a beautiful thing. That's a beautiful. I think I need more sprinkles. Yes. Oh,
anyway,
speaking of, what is today? Hey,
there's Tony.
Tony's with us.
He survived the drive.
I survived the drive.
You survived the drive. Welcome back.
Thank you.
How was your week?
Awesome. Really good. Awesome. I'm not lying this time. It was really good. What's happening over there? You guys good? Everybody good? In the New Year's?
I admit nothing.
Okay. Is it like Vegas? What's done there is staying there?
The president must maintain plausible deniability.
At all times. At all times.
All times.
I chipped my tooth.
What?
I didn't realize it at the time, but it was over the weekend. I had chipped my tooth, and I kept like running my tongue over my tooth, and I'm like, oh, there's something wrong. And I looked in the mirror last night, and I'm like, I don't know. If I did, I would know. But I mean, I looked in the mirror, and I'm like, I chipped my tooth. It was like all like jagged, like a freaking saw. And I was like, oh man. And so I had to go to the dentist today, and they filed my teeth down.
Is that what they did?
They filed. No,
with plaster or something.
No, if they did that where it was located at, it was the tip. If I would bite into a chip or something, it would just chip away at the whatever they would put on there. So they were like, and I have
bite into ice cream, it's gonna hurt.
And I have big bucky teeth, and so they were able to just file it down. So,
wow,
sharpen them up.
Yeah. Actually,
it's just the things they do these days.
I know, but so I'm constantly running my tongue over my teeth since I got back from the dentist.
Is it sharpened?
No, actually, they rounded them off, I think.
Oh, okay.
Now
is it smoother?
Bubble gum.
It's smoother. Or not?
My teeth.
Oh, you're breaking up.
Am I breaking up?
Hello.
You're
back.
I'm back. Hello.
Switch to satellite.
I'm just it is that time. It happened last week at this very same time.
No, it's because the way that your Starlink works. Like one satellite orbits and comes into the cell, and then you have to link up with another one as it passes by. So I guess if there's like a gap between them, you kind of drop out until one comes into view and you link up with it.
Kind of like the gap between my teeth, which I'm trying to.
Kind of like the gap between your teeth.
You have a gap between your teeth? I never noticed that.
You don't have a gap between your teeth.
See, well, I don't think I do. Oh, it's about 20 after 7. Bob, that means we do one thing and one thing only.
This or that.
Oh,
this
that's
or
the
that.
other thing.
That's the other thing.
This or that.
Hey, I know you have one. I know you have one because you were sitting on my sofa. You were sitting on my sofa and you wrote it down, or you put it in your phone and you You had to say, "Oh, I know what I'm going to do this week," and then you put
Did
it in
I?
your
'Cause I
phone,
didn't.
and then you made yourself a reminder to come up.
Funnily enough, that one might pop up later because I did another reminder this morning.
Jesus.
So I got a new one. So I have no
Here we
idea
go.
what that one was. Until I wrote it down.
Oh
See how
wow,
it
man!
happens? It's like I
Yeah.
think about them during the week,
Wow.
and if I don't write them down, they're gone forever.
Ding.
What I want to know this week for our loyal listeners, I want to know for New Year's Eve, did you go out or did you stay home?
Oh,
do you
wow.
I'm a stay home kind of guy. I don't.
I
wanna
stayed
go out and
home.
All that craziness.
I did all that when I was younger. Had parties
Always
and
went
stuff.
out. So go out and party on New Year's Eve or stay the hell home and
Stay
wrap
home.
up in a blanket. Watch,
Well,
watch the ball drop.
I'll watch a replay. I'll fall asleep.
Watch a
at the ball.
I'll
Yeah,
look at it on YouTube the day.
Yeah.
The next day.
I went over to some friends' house and we had a bonfire. Yeah, they had a
That's
bonfire.
where you chipped your tooth. I told you.
No, I don't know where maybe
Yours.
I chipped my tooth there.
I chipped my tooth when I was a kid on a Coke bottle.
Mama
You're
Bear
just-
Tracy.
You're so hip. You're so
Me?
hip. Yeah.
Me.
Bonfires.
Bonfires.
Yeah.
So collegey and stuff.
Well, I don't think I ever outgrew that though.
Well, there you go.
I know. So I always liked that stuff.
Oh, you finally got me Mama Bear's address.
Yes.
I don't know what size to send her. What size?
Oh.
Did she tell you, or does it matter? Maybe she'll give it away or something.
I don't know. Oh crap! I thought I sent you? Yeah, she told us. I have
Okay.
to go on there. Hold on a
If
second.
you
I thought
don't
thought I
say
sent
it
that
out
to you.
loud. Sometimes people are embarrassed if you need to triple large or something. Don't
Yeah,
say
well,
that.
Okay. Hold on.
You can
I'll
PM me
try
or
to-
whatever.
There they go. If they look big, XL. If they look big.
Well, yeah, I don't want to say that though.
No, that's what she says.
Yeah.
Here.
Oh,
right here.
oh, she said that.
Yeah.
In the chat.
XL if they look big.
Oh, okay,
Yeah.
okay. You got it. Coming at you, babe. Coming at you. And
Yeah.
Bobby too. Bob's
Okay.
already on
I
the
need
way.
double extra fat.
Oh,
Yeah,
hey, we got it. We got you covered, brother.
Somebody
be
went to
triple, but now.
somebody went to a huge party.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking here. I'm reading. Yeah. Look at this. Uh-huh.
Local bands. Do they have
Oh.
that in Florida?
Yeah. They played live music all night long. Massive party. Way to go. Just Rose rock and roll. There it is. Yeah.
I don't know.
Actually, it was right around where you live, Bob.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was right around this.
Oh, was it at the lake?
In
It
TV.
might have been. It might have been. Yes.
I mean,
Oh,
yeah,
Mama
yeah,
Bear
okay.
Tracy.
Yeah, they
Ooh.
had fireworks and all of that.
Wow, Tony.
Yeah. Tony, you
Check
got to
this
ship
out.
me to Mama Bear.
Mama Bear Tracy. Wow.
I don't see it.
Oh, she says thank you so much. So you're mailing Bob to me.
It's extra.
I'm mailing Bob to you. If that's what you want, we'll mail you Bob.
All right, there you go. Yep, there you go. Oh, that's what Tony said. Oh, okay. Now there you go.
I'm confused.
Yeah,
either
will Bob
confused or
fit in the
hypnotized.
mailbox?
Sure.
They'll have to go UPS, I'm sure.
He would just fit.
You just fit. Yes. Oh my goodness. Ay. We got a whole bunch of stuff happening this week. Like I said, we got our regular show that we normally do. We have some sound bites tonight. And we got some new games that we're trying out. And yeah. So we have a whole bunch of different things. Tony, do you have an ass breaking news for tonight?
At the top of the hour.
Sweet Jesus.
And I wrote some challenges for a PA Dutch match game if you want.
Oh, that's a beautiful thing. So that's great. So we will have a full-fledged, whole great show for you tonight, everybody. It's going to be
Jam-packed
fun.
capacity whatever comedy.
That's right. That's right. So we have so much fun doing this stuff. So welcome XGAIGUYMPY. Welcome to the show. And
I think that's the name. If you don't pick one, it'll pick one for you.
It'll just
I think
pick
that's
one
what
for you?
happens. Yeah.
Ah,
Just
is
give
that
you
what it
random
is?
numbers or something.
Yeah, if
Okay.
you don't have a sign in and you just join as guest, it'll just
Guys, do you know
randomize
this is
it.
our 145th live episode
Wow.
on Podbean?
We'll have to record one sometime. Just play
And
the tape.
100
Yeah. I will bet you that you don't remember the last time we took off. I'll bet you don't remember, do you?
Oh.
Where we didn't have a show.
I don't know.
It was a while
So
back.
when I-
We've gone
so when I had
I
consecutive.
think I went to a concert or something. And you got
Yes.
it was
Yeah.
I went to see Beth Hart.
Okay.
No, I was live when I had COVID. That was fun.
Yeah, that's right. I think I went and saw Beth Hart.
doing? You're like, who's this? It's
Yeah.
Bob. I got the
Yeah.
COVID.
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
got-
know
you
who it
sound-
was.
Yeah, you did not sound like you.
I got Corona.
It was you didn't even sound like you were making that up. You sounded like a completely different person.
Yes. Yes, he did.
It was scary. It was scary. So it was weird talking to you with a
Yes.
different voice. It was just weird.
It was.
It's almost like talking to Val Kilmer.
Oh. I'm sure.
Or one of those guys with the microphone at the throat.
Yeah, Val Kilmer.
the cancer
Val
My
Yeah.
my uncle just tested positive for Corona this
Yeah.
week. Like my
Yeah.
sister
Wow.
texted me that my uncle Jim is.
My
has
dad and my stepmom both have it right now.
Oh.
Yeah,
God.
I know. It's going around again and around and around and around.
You haven't
you
had
can't-
it yet, have you, Steve?
I have not. I've been very
Oh.
fortunate. Knock on
Stay
wood.
away
Well,
from people.
You need
I
to get
try
it.
to.
You need to get it. This way you'll
No,
have
you don't
immune.
need to get it. That's not
No,
something.
I don't want it. I don't
Oh.
want it. I
You're gonna have to get it. You'll build an immune.
I got the shots. I'm good.
I haven't gotten
I've just got the
my
shots.
combined booster yet. I haven't gotten the second booster. So
I'm not taking any more
I think-
shots.
I think I got both shots and I got boosters.
The science is off on those vaccines by and by, but can't say anything. They'll cut us off.
Right. Oh my
Actually, I
god.
read the medical journals on it, and I'm not bothered with them.
Wow.
The actual
you-
scientific papers and research.
There's more people that died from COVID who have the vaccine already. So there's something it's not working. They said first it would not. You won't get it. Then it's leaky. That means it's a leaky vaccine. The time trials they admitted they didn't have enough
said
time
their
trials.
symptoms would be
Leaky.
lessened.
It's a leaky vaccine.
Yeah. Yeah, that's it. What they described it as leaky.
Ew, it's leaky.
It's an RMS.
I look at it as the same thing. I get the flu shot every year, and I still come down with the
Totally
flu. I
different.
don't have like
Totally different vaccine. That's based on something else.
Man. Wow. I think that's just all bullshit. It's all bullshit.
I don't. I trust people who know more than me. And
Well, that's
I
foolish.
know when to. Oh, that's foolish. I ain't gonna trust those viral doctors who spent their entire lives studying this shit.
Well, there is a fellow.
'Cause
who-
I read about it on Facebook, and that's all I need to know.
There is a gentleman in England who does a podcast. He's pretty well. He's a doctor. He's
Yeah.
pretty well known about it. He just gives the data. He just shows you, goes
I think I
through
know
it.
who you're talking about.
I forget his name. He's really good. He's not political or anything like that, or
Yeah, I
favoritizing or anything.
read it.
Dr. John fucking A. What's it? Sorry.
Dr. John fucking A.
That's his name.
I just look at it like this. Wearing a seatbelt isn't going to prevent me from getting in a car accident.
That's true.
So,
And 4-wheel drive won't prevent you from having an accident either.
look, I got stuck in the snow in a Jeep, and Grabo was with me.
Well, that's a Jeep. Come on.
No, No, it was.
It was supposed to be all that in a bag of chips.
Yeah,
Supposed
the
to.
tires were bald.
Oh well, then there you go.
You remember that when we slid off the thing and we were looking straight up at the sky in the
I'll never
freaking
forget
drainage
it.
ditch?
That
Oh
was,
my God.
I was moving into my very first apartment.
And you're gonna
And-
die.
Yeah.
And
God.
Yes.
I pulled out. I'm like, I got it in 4-wheel drive, and we slid sideways into the ditch.
into a ditch, and we were both standing there, sitting there
And
in
it
the
was
chair,
like-
looking up at the sky.
Leaning sideways, and I tried to pull out of it, and it just slid
It
sideways.
just slid.
and we were
We did a
pointing straight
circle,
up.
and they vink.
And some guy in a pickup truck just pulled over and stopped and laughed at it. He goes, "That's not something you see every day." He's like, "How the hell did you get a Jeep stuck?"
Wow.
And then he had a chain and a rope, and he
yanked us out.
hooked us
He
up
yanked
and
us
pulled
out.
us out. He goes, "I got to tell my friends, I pulled the Jeep out of the snow, and I only got a 2-wheel drive truck.
Uh-huh.
my
I pulled
God.
you out with a Chevy."
Wow.
Thanks.
Oh,
I think I
man.
gave him $20.
Well,
I
that
think
was
you
No,
nice
I
did.
know
of
I
you.
gave him some.
Yeah.
Say, here, get some beer. But yeah,
Wow.
that was
See, Bob's
that
good.
That damn Jeep.
Yeah.
I hated that Jeep.
Oh, you love
Everyone
that
I've
Jeep.
ever
No,
known.
that Jeep fell apart. It was terrible.
Everyone I've ever known, including my grandfather with the Audi Jeep military thing, they always had issues. They always had expensive issues. So you're going to spend some money. You got to have extra cash if you want a Jeep. The type, that you go, what is that, the Wrangler or whatever?
Yeah, because the
yeah.
previous owner probably beat the shit out of it.
That could be
I
too.
don't
It's a vehicle you do that with. And
It
you're
is. It is. I
No,
used
part
to
of
love
had
your
it.
Jeep.
It
You would take
rusted,
your-
and there
you would
was
take
there
your
was a
doors
leak in the
off.
door seal.
You
Yeah,
took
you
your
could
doors
take the
off,
doors
took the
off,
top
but it-
off, just like
Yeah, but it leaked rainwater,
awesome.
and I drilled holes in the floor so it could drain out.
no wonder it rusted.
It's like I didn't know where the leak was coming from, so
Nowhere.
it's like I got tired of the floors filling up with water, so I just drilled some drain holes in it.
I thought it had a drain that with the popped out.
No,
man.
Oh,
it was like a 1/4-inch drill bit, but I
oh Jesus.
drained the water out.
Oh.
Then I realized I found where the leak was coming from and sealed it up. But
After you drilled holes in your
after I did, well,
Aye,
then
aye,
I bondoed the holes shut.
Oh, there you go. Good as new.
oh,
Yeah,
A little duct tape and Bondo, we're good.
yeah, back in the days when
The-
you didn't
the-
read instructions.
no.
and
The
just
worst
did it.
thing about that Jeep was it wasn't going over like 50 miles an hour. It wouldn't drive it, and I was taking it to the dealer to get it fixed.
Oh well, that's
And
yeah,
it started going slower and slower and slower until it finally just stopped on the side of the road. And I had to like walk the 500 feet,
to the dealer.
drop off the keys and write on the drop off thing, like Jeep is around the corner on the side of the road. It stopped running.
Oh my God.
The catalytic converter was blocked up. It was like the exhaust was completely clogged.
Oh,
You
man.
just needed a little ether.
Yeah, well, when I was in shop class, same thing happened. The catalytic converter was clogged.
wow.
So
Yeah.
we took it off, and he took the longest screwdriver we had and just chiseled out the insides. Of
Just,
it.
oh my God!
Fixed
Oh,
now.
it's bad.
Wow!
Dear
That
Lord,
was the
man.
80s. You could get away with that.
Wow!
In
Can't
the
do that now.
80s. There's a song,
It should-
right? Isn't
it should
isn't
be.
there a song? In the 80s.
It should be. That,
I had a mullet in the 80s.
80s.
It's that's from
That's Harmon.
YMCA guys.
Yeah,
Village
people.
people. Yeah.
Instead of in the Navy, it's in the 80s.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
There you go.
That's the one.
There it
That's
is.
You had a mullet, didn't you?
Yes.
Of course I did.
Yes, I did.
We all did.
Okay.
We all did. All three of us had one.
Dude, at the time, it was like what
That
you
was
did.
the way it was. It wasn't Iceman mullet. It was it was just a regular mullet. It wasn't like I wasn't
I don't know.
Boz. I wasn't Bosworth or anything like that. That was
It was
remember
back
him?
when I had
The
hair.
Bos-
That was a
Bosworth.
football player.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah.
Bosworth. It wasn't like that, but I had one.
Anyway,
I was
we're
more like,
rambling on. We're drifting.
Bullshit.
Or
Let's
not.
do that.
all right, we got bullshit or not right here and right now. All right, basically, I'm going to give you some stuff. You got to find the truth and not the bullshit. Here we go.
Bullshit or not?
I'm playing bullshit!
Here we go. Number 1.
I want one show where we're just bullshitting.
Okay.
No subject
We
whatsoever.
almost did that. We almost did that. We almost just did that. First one. Here we go. Fungus Furniture will give you the green living bona fides you've been seeking. Want to really go green? Now you can buy lamps and furniture made from fungus.
Interesting.
Yeah. Here's the second one. Poop plates, our latest Brooklyn food trend.
No.
What can brown do for you?
No.
Okay.
If you're a trendy Brooklynite, feces from farm animals can be turned into poo-propelled plates for the eco-conscious.
No.
That was a tough one to read there, folks. That was a tough one. So which one is it, folks? Number 1 or number 2? Is it the
I'm
fungus
going-
furniture?
Number 2 is number 2.
Number 2, yeah, that's right. Poop plates.
But
So
that's not true.
Rose is number 1.
Number 1, the fungus among us.
Fungus
Going with the
furniture will
fungus.
give you the green living.
Well,
Mama Bear Tracy says number 1.
I've been
What
to
do you
some
guys-
hippie houses, and you see it.
Yeah. All right. Well, what do you guys? Are you guys all saying number 1? What about you, Tony?
Well, I gotta be contrary, Mary. I guess I'll go with 2.
Number 2. What about you, Bob?
It's the fungus.
The fungus among us.
Fungus
Fungus
among
among
us.
us.
The fungus among us is the correct answer.
Ow!
Gee.
Buzzer.
The fungus furniture is a real thing, as reported by Quartz magazine
Wow.
back in 2017.
Fascinating.
Right. How about that? Holy smokes. Well, okay, we're keeping things going here. Dun, 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 dun.
Bullshit or not?
I'm playing bullshit!
Here we go. Find the truth, not the bullshit. Wild goat wanders into sporting goods store. A long-horned goat was on an impressive and unusual sight, roaming the aisles of an Australian sporting goods store. Here's the next one.
We did goats last week. Where's your goat sounds?
I don't know. Where are my goat sounds? Number 2,
Oh, yeah.
polar bear visits Walmart. The natural habitat for polar bears has been so decimated that one turned up at an Alaskan Walmart. Which one is it, folks? Wild
It
goats
was-
wanders in, or is it the polar bear visits
Polar
Walmart?
bears. Because they were going to Walmart to do the Coke commercial or something.
Oh, there you go. Yeah. So wild goat or polar bears? That's,
Wild goat.
Wow, goat.
That's
Okay.
what I'm
Well,
going with. Wild goat.
wild goat or polar bears?
Oh, because
Mama
of the
Bear
screaming and
Tracy's-
yelling, right?
Oh, wait, hold on. I do have that. Where is that? Holy shit. Wait,
I
where
don't
is
know.
Ah, screaming and yelling. Come on, that's too ridiculous.
That was a goat, folks. Oh, yes. Mama Bear Tracy says number 1 for the goats. And what we got here? Hold on a second. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, here we go. All right. You guys are what did you guys all say? What did you say?
I forget what I said.
I forgot what you said too.
I'll go with what's it? I get 2 choices, right? 1 or 2.
Yes.
I'll go with 2. I don't know.
Okay. Bob, you went with the
It's the goats.
you said the goats?
Yeah.
All right. Well, the goats are the wandering goats. That's a real thing reported by UPI in August of 2018. That actually happened, folks. Yes, that actually happened.
And what was the second thing? Tree fungus or something?
Fungus among us. That was the other.
Oh, that was the other.
That was the other one.
See,
Oh, yeah.
I'm all for hoodled.
You're all for hoots. Holy
was,
smokes, nah.
My
Polar
head's
bear
on
in
backwards.
the Walmart.
Yeah, polar bear in a Walmart.
Oh, I really wanted that. Damn it. Why couldn't I have been right? Son of a bitch.
There you go.
Bullshit!
All right.
It is
I'm playing
bullshit.
bullshit!
Yes.
right here on this earth.
Bullshit or not?
We got one more. Can't have a bullshit or not. Starting off this new year without a bandit. So here we
Okay.
go. Which bandit is not bullshit? Ladies and gentlemen, who is the 10 cents bandit? Number one, is it a bank robber who uses bags that cost 10 cents each? Is it a bank robber who carries a roll of dimes? Or is it a bank robber who demands his money in dimes? So who is the 10-cent bandit, folks? Now is the time. You gotta let us know. Who is
What was the first thing?
a robber who uses bags that cost 10 cents each? Or is it a bank robber who carries a roll of dimes? Or is it a bank robber who demands his money in dimes?
Well, it's
Why
either
does it
the
always seem
first.
like they can't catch these people?
It's the first or the last one.
It's that guy
Right?
again.
Are
It's
we
the first
breaking
or
it
the
down
last
that way? First or the last one? It's not the
Oh.
middle one. Because if he has a roll of dimes, what does he need to go and steal money for?
I'm
Oh.
gonna go with the 10-cent bag.
10-cent
10
bag?
Sounds more real. I'll try that too.
Okay, Mama Bear Rose says 3. The bank robber who
3.
demands his money in dimes.
Ah.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, here we go. Bob and Tony, you guys are correct. The bandits' bags are cheap, as reported by the Los Angeles Times. On my birthday, March 17th, 2017, that actually happened, where a bank robber uses cheap-ass bags that cost 10 cents each. Okay, put your money in the bag. Put your money in the bag.
Cents. That's a lot of money for the.
It's going to rip and it's going to fall and you'll lose it. Gee.
Do you mean the T-shirt bag,
I
the
need
plastic
money
thing?
this is all I can afford.
I guess. And that,
Give me
folks.
the money so I can buy better bags.
Or not?
That's right. That'll do it for bullshit or not, folks.
I guess.
Wow, that was amazing stuff.
Bullshit or not?
Or not.
Oh my. You know, let's play a new game. We got a new game.
Let's play new game.
We'll do new things.
Yeah, we're doing
I'm
new
afraid
things.
of new things.
Are you? Oh, not me. I want
Stay
to
home
try.
on New Year's Eve.
Oh no, I want to try.
Which is the this or that for tonight.
Oh no, we're gonna try something totally new. Here we go.
What the fuck is that noise?
Well, I mean, it's new for
for people who just turned in.
Yes. Yes, this is one of our new games. It's called What's That Noise? I'm going to give you a noise, and you have to decide what that noise actually is.
It's new for me, too. Because and for Bob, we don't consult on this. We don't get together on it. You just throw it at us.
I just throw it at you guys, and you guys have to figure it out.
Right.
And so here you go. Here's your noise.
That's a jackhammer of some sort or hammer drill.
Yeah.
There you go, man. Jackhammer. Jackhammer it is.
Nice.
Yes, sir. That is it. That is a jackhammer. And of course, you can type in your answers if you have that.
Or as we call it, the pen dot pogo stick.
There you go. The pen dot pogo stick. For those of you in Pennsylvania, yes.
Pennsylvania.
Pennsylvania. The pen dot.
There's only 2 seasons in Pennsylvania: winter and PennDOT. The Pennsylvania Department of Transportation.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Especially if you're traveling on Route 30.
Route 30.
They're still not finished with Route 30.
I thought they finished that.
They never finish Route 30.
Oh my god!
Oh, they
Just
still
like the
need
turnpike.
work.
Just like the turnpike, when they get finished at one end, the other end has to start over again.
Oh my gosh!
Well, that's true.
I don't miss that. Don't miss that at all. All right.
No, I don't know what you got now, but I don't miss any of it.
I don't know. They are doing work here on 75, and people just can't handle it.
Nope. Well,
No.
where you're at, you're in the middle.
They
of
don't even have any lanes closed. It's not like you got to merge together, but people just, oh no, I got to
Crane neckers. Maybe crane neckers.
Oh, that'll go with this next one.
What the fuck is that noise?
Here's your next noise, guys.
Okay. What the fuck is that?
It's an animal.
It's not a whale. Sorry, it's not a whale.
It's an animal.
I will play it again. It is not a dolphin.
Is it an animal? Mammal? Not animal?
It is an
Something's
animal.
by the ocean.
Okay, then I'm the winner.
It's not a seagull. Mama Bear
I don't
says-
know what it is.
Howler monkeys.
I hear these every day.
Oh, they're fox.
It's not a
Or,
fox.
Because they make a noise similar to that.
Oh, they do?
What does the fox
When
say?
mama's.
What does the fox? Booga, 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 booga. What does the fox say? I don't know how the song goes. Though,
I don't know.
I'm gonna give you a drum roll. I'm gonna give you a drum roll. Nobody
Okay.
can figure this out.
No.
This sound right here are cranes.
Oh, cranes.
These birds walk around all over the place around here, and that's the noise that they make. That's the
They
noise.
just stand and look at you. They don't
Yeah.
get out of the way. They don't
No.
move.
No.
They just stand there like, it's like, come on.
The good, and that's it. That's it. All right, here's your last one, folks.
All right.
Here we go.
What the fuck is that noise?
Can you figure out what this noise is?
Sounds like some kind of spinning.
Like a bicycle wheel.
Yeah. Propeller of some sort.
It is a bicycle. It is a bicycle.
It is.
Yes, it is a bicycle. Here, I'll play it again here for you. It's a bicycle, it's not a wheel. There you go.
What the fuck is that? That's what the fuck it is. Oh yeah, what the fuck is that noise?
There you go, folks. All right, and that will do it for What's That Noise?
Who is saying that in there?
What this?
What the fuck is that noise?
Who is that?
That is Stormtroopers of Death.
Oh, in the
That was-
game. Is
Oh.
the game or is it the game?
What? This is a game?
Gamer? Are you a gamer?
Am I a gamer? No. They used a punk rock band back in the day,
Oh, okay.
and that was the final.
That was the last track.
That was
on
the last
album.
track of the album, Stormtroopers of Death,
Oh, okay.
which is a spin-off of Anthrax back in mid 80s, 1985, 85, 86.
Interesting.
And, yeah.
I did
yeah,
not
and-
know that.
And then, so they had their album was called "Speak English or Die."
Oh my
And-
god.
And was it Milano?
Mhm.
Ian Scott Ian from Anthrax was in it, and was it?
I forget what other band
It was
Kind of
Ian and
bullshit.
Milano. They had disagreements, and Milano went and formed another band.
I heard your
I don't-
band
Billy Milano. Bill
sounded
Milano.
like a
Oh,
bunch
Method
of
of Destruction.
wounded ducks.
Method of Destruction, MOD, and the other guys did Nuclear Assault, and another one did Dark Angel. All these bands that they formed from Stormtroopers of Death, and so there you go. So that's what you got. That's what it is. There it is. There you have it. There you go. We have
There it
10,
is.
and there it is. Yes. We have 10 minutes left. Do we have another new game? Do you want to do another new game?
Sure.
Another new game?
Yes. It's kind of like this or that, but it's not. It's called Which One? And I didn't even open the thing up yet. I'm just going to
Which
look
one?
at it right now. It's called Which One? And oh man, I gotta read. It means I gotta put my glasses on.
Oh, you gotta
my
put on your
God.
glasses so you can see.
It's kind of like if you had to. If you had to, would you?
I would not.
Would you never watch TV again, or would you eat a tarantula?
We did that one.
No, I said that to you on Christmas.
Yeah.
Yes, but these other people don't know. Which one would
Did you
you do,
not?
Tony? Which would you do, Tony?
I would.
Would you
Well,
would you never watch TV ever and ever again, or would
I
you
don't
eat a
do that
tarantula?
now.
You don't do it now.
Yeah,
But I
there's
would
really
like-
nothing I'm missing.
Yeah.
I'm not watching television.
That's another addiction I like to get rid of.
Oh yeah,
Television. I gotta sit down and watch the television.
television.
Be all mindless.
It was different when there was only 3 channels because your dad didn't want to pay for cable.
Oh, that was a lot back
Why
then.
do I want to pay for cable? All my shows are on here. Oh, your shows, Dad, but
Terribly
all
expensive.
my friends have MTV. I got to go over to Grabos to watch the video.
That's right.
Wasn't that expensive?
Jesus,
Grabo had
I'm
HBO.
totally ripping this thing apart. Oh man,
See, Grabo,
What is it?
He doesn't understand. His family was rich. They ate rice and roni. He had HBO. Like, come on.
They were rich. You're
Yeah.
funny.
Oh my God,
I
That's
saw
not
that
even-
on Imager. Like, what is one of the things that you considered being rich when you were, a
I-
kid or?
I
had
thought they were a very happy
ColecoVision.
family. And that to me was rich. That they were happy.
Oh
My
yeah,
sister told me one of our neighbors told her that our family was rich because every Friday we ate at fast food. We ate at Burger King every Friday.
ooh wow.
And it was like, no, because Mom didn't want to cook and we had to go get groceries and Burger King was next door. So we ate at Burger King. But,
Wow.
you guys eat fast food every week.
How is the tarantula prepared? It doesn't say. It doesn't say. It just says, "Would you rather?
Deep fried and crispy.
Would you rather eat a tarantula or never watch TV again?" And that's
I'll
hate
never watch TV again.
I hate spider.
okay. There you go. There you go. And that's there you go. No TV. You'd eat a tarantula. All right.
With the side of rice aroni.
Oh God.
Okay. Here's the next one. Would you rather hit that, have all your teeth fall out
What?
or sneeze every time you blink?
My
What would
teeth
you
can
rather
go.
Can you
My
get
teeth
false
can
teeth?
go. Yeah, I can get false teeth.
rather than sneeze every time you blink?
Yeah.
Oh,
Why do-
every
I
time
blink a
you
lot.
blink, then have your
And
teeth fall out.
To sneeze is exhausting to do that.
Yeah, that would hurt.
Yeah, every time you blink?
I guess I'd have false teeth.
Yeah, I would do the teeth thing. I just
I'd-
was the dentist today, so I guess I
Grind them down.
Dude, I'd be taping my eyes open. so
I know. I
wouldn't
mean, every time
blink.
you blink, you'd be
Yeah.
choo. You'd be sneezing every 5
Forget
seconds.
about it. Yeah.
Oh my God, that's
Mm.
wow. Yeah, and that could give you a heart attack, couldn't it? I don't know. All right, here's the last one, folks.
Guess it could.
Would you rather not be able to sit down for the rest of your life, or imagine your most embarrassing moment every time you close your eyes?
That already happens.
That already happens. Imagine your most embarrassing moment every time you close your eyes, or not be able to sit down for the rest of your life?
Wow.
Relive your most embarrassing moment or stand up forever.
Could I lay
Close
down?
my eyes. I would
could
close
lay
my
down.
eye- I don't know. I would just. I don't know. That's tough. I mean, I
That's the
had bad.
goofy one.
That is a goofy one. 'Cause I had very bad back issues, and I wasn't able to do that most of the summer. So I never sit down. That was pretty much my whole summer. But there you go. So and it looks like we have a split decision on that, closing their eyes and never sitting down. And so we have a split on that one. That was a split. Ooh, wow. All right. Well, here I'll give you one more.
Okay.
I'll give you one more just to change the split decision. Warrior, here you go. We are playing which one? Would you rather eat cold soup for every meal for the rest of your life? Or have a fight with a shark?
That's easy.
Oh,
I'll
yeah?
have this cold soup.
You'll have the cold soup?
Sure, because ice cream is cold soup. Cereal's cold soup.
Ooh. But for every meal of the rest of your life?
Hey, I would die if I have a fight with a shark, don't you think?
I don't know.
I'm not going to win that fight unless I can poke its eyes out or something.
You could rub his belly and put him to sleep. Put him upside down.
Sure.
Oh, like a crab.
Yeah. Because if you get the shark and you put them upside down, they fall asleep, and that's how.
Or the alligator.
Oh, is that
how you
how
going to
you-
get that shark upside down?
You grab
Very
him.
Exactly.
carefully.
You grab him.
Very
You grab them.
You just grab them.
Not everybody's
Sure.
grabbo. You know?
There you go. There you go. Woo-hoo-hoo. Oh, we have another new game we'll be trying out later.
Okay.
That'll be a fun one, and I even have brand new music for it too. So
What's
that's-
the premise? Can you
The
give
premise?
us any hint?
Oh, I mean, it's. I think we played it last week, but I
Oh,
have I have a theme song for it now, so
nice.
it made it official. If you have a
Good
theme
deal.
song, it's official.
That's true.
So there you go. Oh my goodness. What an amazing thing. Yeah, so there you go. There's a few new games for everybody to sink in. And of course, we have a lot more in the second half of this show happening. Oh, well, I have to get a Dr. Linda ready because in a few minutes, we have our very own Tony B. Recently going to be
Gonna do our thing over here from the
Gonna do
desk
your-
of the Ass Breaking News Show in Dover,
Yeah.
Delaware.
Exactly. That's an amazing thing in itself, right there. So,
Indeed.
Yeah,
We had a good
absolutely.
New Year's. You had a good New Year's, right?
I did. It was okay. It was very quiet. You know, it wasn't over exciting.
Okay.
You know,
Nothing like like a horn. Not like that.
no,
Like-
we didn't do anything crazy like that. No, it was just
Party
kinda like,
favors.
I wish it would have been like that, but it was very nice. We had a lot of food and a lot of booze, and no one home.
Alrighty.
That's about it.
Nice. You city slicker, you.
It wasn't crazy. We didn't go outside and hit pots and pans like we normally do, or right, Bob? We cracked the pots and pans, and
I just thinking about that. I remember very young kids seeing was it Aunt Anime. She did the pots and pans things, and I thought this woman is crazy.
yeah,
She is absolutely insane. Look at
Yeah,
her.
you go-
She's
you go outside and you hit your pots and pans together and make all
That
kinds of
was-
ruckus.
That was your mom. Come on, we have to go outside and bang pots and pans together. And I thought she was crazy.
Yeah.
But we did it. Your neighbors loved us.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, there they are, banging the pots and pans.
Yeah,
Here,
bang, 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 bang.
that was I think that's a Pennsylvania thing, but
It's like good luck or something.
yeah, here in Florida, they just shoot off fireworks.
They'll shoot you.
Yeah, right in my backyard.
Mm-hmm.
Fireworks. Sounds like a goddamn war going on.
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah, right over your house. They'll shoot them.
Right out my back door.
Where I was at
on my patio.
That's bullshit.
Yeah, so it's
Bullshit.
Yeah, so it was crazy that but they were I was at my friend Greg and Eileen's house, and they were at right over their house. They were shooting fireworks.
Oh my god!
Neighbors were just like boom, boom, boom. So we just got to sat out at the bonfire and just watched these fireworks go off.
You had yourself a shindig. It's pretty nice. Pretty nice.
Yeah.
People in Florida will shoot fireworks for any damn reason whatsoever.
Absolutely.
Just do it because it's
you can.
Thursday.
You can.
Yeah,
yes.
Because you can. You just go down to the fireworks store and get it.
Yeah, I still don't understand the fireworks store, but
well, if you got the money, you can get
have
it.
these things in Pennsylvania.
I don't think it'd blow up.
Down here, it's like fireworks. Yeah,
it's true.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
We are ready, folks.
All right.
Do a drum roll. Just ready for you, buddy. Whenever you're set and ready to rock and roll.
Here we go. It is Wednesday, January the 4th, 2023. Excuse me, I'm Tony B. Recently reporting to you live from Dover, Delaware. Congratulations. You made it this far because it's time for the Ass Breaking News Show's first episode of 2023.
Yay!
Up first on the first episode, we go to local ass-breaking news. In Florida, of all places, and from UPI, where a rogue Ferris wheel trapped 60 passengers until rescue workers freed them at Icon Park in Orlando.
What?
I wonder if that was Ghetto Disneyland.
That's what it sounds like. I think I know where the Ferris wheel is.
Mm-hmm.
Is that recently? That happened this week?
Recently, yes.
Holy
It was
crap!
on Monday. Yes, and from AP News comes a Florida sheriff saying that 2 people called 911 to request help moving items they were burglarizing. True story. True story. Birders, I didn't know that was a word. Birders flocked to Kentucky to see a rare pink-footed goose. One bird goer was quoted to say, "If I don't see a pink foot on a goose, well then, that goose is cooked if I can find it." Researchers have found that time is irrelevant, so why pay attention to it anyway? Now let's get your world ass-breaking news in a Reader's Digest version. Here we go. Biden says Bradley fighting vehicles are on the table for Ukraine. Then officials had to clarify for Mr. Biden that there are no Bradley fighting vehicles on a table for Ukraine or for dinner. Snowless slopes spoil holiday skiing in Switzerland. U.S. looks at ways to further target Iranian drone production, according to the White House. And Putin raises hypersonic missile threat. In Peru, protest over Castillo's ouster resumes with a partial blockade. And to round out this first ass-breaking news episode, we have news, good news finally, to report a guy who says God sends natural disasters to punish gay people has his own home destroyed by a natural disaster.
Oh,
So he must have been gay.
Projecting.
Right?
there it is.
I always say it's the one who
Every accusation is a confession.
protests the most that are the queerest. It's queer in the weird sense. It's
Closets
called
are for
project.
clothing.
Bob's right. Hey, you know what?
That's awesome.
Thank you for joining us. This first episode of the Ass Breaking News Show. Hold on a second. I got another one out. Okay, there we go. Now let's take you back to Northport, Florida with Stephen Gravel, Bob Dammit in Tampa. Reporting to you live from Dover, Delaware. I'm Tony B. Recently. Stephen?
Thank you so much, Tony. Rock and roll, buddy. That is awesome. Yes, that is true. Gay people are causing global warming. No, that is not true. Man, there came. All right, so we can't have an ass-breaking news without a little bit of Pooh Corner. So here is Dr. Linda for your muse.
It's Pooh Corner with Dr. Linda.
Today on Pooh Corner, it's alive! When is a poo not really a poo? The passage of a noodle-like strand may at first seem to be a particularly slender thread of stool. Closer inspection, however, will reveal that this poo imitator is, in fact, a parasite known as Ascaris lumbricoides. These worms, somewhat reminiscent of angel hair pasta, reside quietly for years in the small intestine and may only come to their host's attention during their dramatic exit. Rarely, these worms can cause nutritional deficiencies by competing with your GI tract for valuable nutrients. Think you have a worm? You're probably not alone. 1/4 of the world's population is infected with this roundworm.
Learn something new each week with Dr. Linda in Pooh Corner.
Well, now there you go.
I did not know that.
A quarter
Every
of
4 people, 1 person has worms.
as worms, yes,
That's
and they
why you
come
should
out
cook
looking
your
like
worm
little
germs.
spaghetti,
Unbelievable.
black spaghetti. Wow.
My goodness.
I guess I got stuff. I don't have that issue.
I wonder if I have worms.
You
Brian
having this
Jane
issue?
entered the live studio. Thank you so much for having us
Worms.
and hanging out with us. Worms. How do you get rid of them? She didn't tell us. Dr. Linda did not tell us how to get rid of the worms. Oh my God.
Go to PetSmart. They got pills.
Yeah, just go there. They got dewormer.
Gas station nacho.
Man Cave musings. Oh my
Use
God.
the horse dewormer stuff. They were accusing Joe Rogan of taking.
Oh jeez. Oh my goodness. What did the gas station say? Man Cave said gas station nachos are competing with worms in my intestines. That's funny. There you go. Yay! All right. So there you go. There's Pooh Corner, and of course, ass breaking news, the first one of the year. Amazing stuff, folks. Amazing stuff. Oh yes, which leads us to tonight's another amazing feat of production. Let's do sound bites. We might have done this one before, but I just had to pull it out. I didn't have a whole lot of time to put a sound bites together, so I did grunge bites.
Okay.
So, Bob, I know you probably know every single one of these.
I
Well, maybe not.
probably do.
Maybe not 2. I think there's 2 that you may not.
You know all of them except 2.
Except 2. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to play a song, and you guys have to give me the title of the song and the artist who did it. And tonight is grunge, and we're going back in time. So let's see if you remember these songs.
Oh, make me over. I'm all I wanna be. A walking study in demonology. So that you can make it, yeah.
Man Cave. What is the name of the song?
I forget. Just like I forgot Courtney Love.
That was when Nirvana got into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, and she was saying something on behalf of Kurt Cobain, and Tony, we lost you, buddy. But that was like the most awkward moment in history. Everyone was kind of like, "Oh man, here she goes!
Oh, here she is.
Here she goes!" Yep, Hole. That is right. But what is the name of the song? The song's title. The song's title.
Was it?
I forget.
Celebrity Skin.
It was Celebrity Skin.
That's
over. Gonna make me over. All right, here's the next one, folks. Enjoy. Here we go. Yeah.
Soundgarden?
Yeah, Soundgarden. But it's what is that name?
That is Soundgarden. That's our
Outshine.
There it is. There it is. Yes. Outshined it is. There it is. Well done. Well done, folks. Well done. All right, keeping things moving. You might get this one. Well, and of course, I always bring up that story, but here you go.
It's Alice in Chains.
There you go.
The song is called Wood. It's
Wood.
It's off the single
Could
soundtrack.
You.
I walked out on that movie. It's like I thought we were going to see a rock and roll movie, and it's like some.
What movie was that?
Singles.
Oh, really? You thought you were seeing a rock and roll movie, and it was.
Yeah, and you go in, it's all about like people dating. It's like, fuck this, let's leave.
Well, yeah. I mean, that was, but they were part of the soundtrack.
The soundtrack is fantastic.
Yeah, so it's one of those things where.
And they market it as a rock and roll
rom-com
scene kind of thing. Yeah, and it was, they're just talking about dating and who's dating who. It was terrible.
Well, isn't that what kind of like what Clerks was like, in a way?
Yeah.
Their soundtrack.
Yeah, but Clerks was funny.
Yeah, that's true. Clerks was funny. Yeah. Have you seen Clerks 3? Is that out yet? No, I haven't seen that yet either.
Is it coming out or is it already out?
I think it's already out. I think it's already been out. I think it's one of those things that went straight to video.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it's one of those things.
Keep doing the same thing over and over again.
And now they're old, and I don't know.
We're old, but remember when we were young and it was funny? Let's just
Available in 2023.
There you go. All right. Let's go back to let's see when here's the next one. See if you get this next one. Grunge Soundbytes.
Animal.
Who the hell was this?
I'm scared of the sound of it.
Come on.
Oh,
Who did this song?
I love this song too.
I know that song is awesome.
Da, da, da.
It's like a one-hit wonder.
Dabba-dooba. I don't know the lyrics.
Dabba-dooba.
I know the melody. The cadences.
Yes. I like your title though. But I like it, Tony.
Dabba-dooba.
Dabba-dooba.
A fucking do-day.
Yes. Diana and Dorothy, welcome to the show. We're in the middle of Soundbytes, and tonight's Soundbytes are Grunge Bites. So these are songs going back to the grunge era. And do you need to hear that one more time? I can play it for you.
I have no idea who it is.
Here, I'm going to play it for you here. Who did this song? Dooba dooba.
Doobie day,
Dooba dooba dooba.
fucking A.
I'm scared of the sound. Man Cave, you are a riot. All right. Okay. Well, that, folks, ladies and gentlemen, that is a band by the name of Oleander.
Oh, Leander.
And that is why I'm here. That is why
Oh,
I'm
okay.
Okay.
That's the
Gotcha.
reason why I'm here.
I'm sorry, Oleander. I forgot about you.
Dooba-dooba-dooba.
Fucking dooba day.
That's why I'm here. All right, here's the next one, folks. Let's see if you get this next one. This one's going to be a tough one. This one's tough.
It's quiet. Oh, touch me! I'm sick. This is Mudhoney. I couldn't hear. It's playing really quiet. I'm like, oh man, that's one of my favorite bands.
Mudhoney.
They're fucking great. They were great. Everybody was
That-
like, what's this? Everybody is losing the Soundgarden. It's like, no, you guys don't.
Dun, dun,
That
dun,
was-
dun, dun,
Soundgarden is
dun,
wrong.
dun,
Just
dun,
like,
dun.
no, you got to listen to Mudhoney.
That was Mudhoney going back.
Interesting.
They're
Going
great.
back. What was that? Well, that song's 30 years
93?
old.
Yeah, I know.
That song is 30 years old this year.
More than that.
Mudhoney, right there you go.
Yeah.
Touch me, I'm sick.
Touch me,
That-
I'm sick.
That could have been a theme song for 2019. So yeah, touch me, I'm sick. Where was that song in the Soundbytes?
Yeah, you did a
for-
COVID Soundbytes.
I know. We should have.
missed
We
out.
did it. I missed that one. We should have done that for
Well,
COVID Soundbytes. The dude
write it
Sean,
down.
welcome to the show. We're hanging out here doing Soundbytes. This is Grunge Bites tonight. We got a few left. Here's the next one. See if you get this next one.
Is that L7?
Nope.
No.
Man, these are obscure
it's
bands.
playing really quiet.
You want me to play? I'll play that again. Hold on a second.
Well, I'm so used to hearing that music at a much louder volume.
Let me try it this way. It's not Borowski. Okay, so there you go.
Sounds familiar, and you're going to tell me it's not the Breeders.
It is not Silverchair.
No, it's not Silverchair.
Oh no,
Silverchair.
that is not
I love
Silverchair.
Silverchair.
It's not the Breeders, and it's not
Tomorrow. Tomorrow.
I love you. Or you mean this other song?
Oh, the song, yeah.
L7. Oh, you're gonna tell me the name, and I'm gonna.
I am. I'm going to do the drum roll, the famous drum roll. Ha 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 ha! That's Babes in Toyland, folks.
Oh,
Bruise Violet. There you go. That was the one I didn't think anyone would get. I didn't think anyone would get Mudhoney either. But
oh,
we're
I
gonna keep
love
thinking.
Mudhoney.
Yeah. Mudhoney's rules.
Man,
Man Cave's like
And,
30-year-old songs I thought were cool. I'm old as dirt.
Yeah,
well,
don't make
maybe
them like
you
they used
are.
to
They
anymore.
don't make them like they used. We were just talking about this too, and we'll continue that.
This is one of those music was
This is
better when I was younger, and you listen
Yeah.
to this, and it's like, well, maybe not, but it was louder, and that counts.
Here we go. Here's the next one.
Oh, that's
Seether.
Seether.
Yeah, Veruca Salt.
Veruca Salt. Love them. It's about kicking some chick's ass. Curb stomping or some shit.
We call that bullying now.
Hey, she was Seether. She was mad.
Yes.
It's
Yes.
art. It was expression. She didn't really do it. Did she? Did she do it?
I don't know. Is that the one where they were jumping around on bungee cords, playing
I
the
think so.
playing,
Yeah.
playing the song?
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're right.
I love that video. I love that video.
Are they
Good
still
one.
performing, or are they done?
I think they're still out there.
I don't know.
I think they're on tour with other obscure grunge people.
Nice. I would
Sure
see
they are.
it. I would go
I
see
would
it.
too. If I saw that Veruca Salt was still playing, I would go see him.
So if Veruca Salt is listening, we'll
Yeah.
buy a ticket.
Or call us. Get on Podbean
Yeah.
and call us. All right, here you go. Yes, absolutely. Call us. And then we'll talk guitar shop. Here we go with the next one.
Oh, this is Pearl Jam.
This is an easy one for Bob.
Pearl Jam.
Who else we got?
Jeremy spoken class.
It's too obvious.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I saw them live.
All right.
I saw them.
You saw them live?
Jeremy spoken.
I never saw them.
They're really good live. They were really good, but it's like,
Yeah.
you know, everybody loved them, and it's like, you know, too much overkill.
It was overkill. It was not Black. That was not the song Black. Sorry. That did not happen. Aha. But it was a song similar to that one because they pretty much all sounded the same. It was a good album, though. Well, what was the name of the song?
Jeremy.
That's not Jeremy. Bob.
Jeremy spoken class.
That's not. That's not Jeremy. Nobody spoke in that class. No. Nobody spoke in this class. Exactly. And then what does he say right after that?
House is alive.
I'm still alive.
I'm alive. Yeah.
Alive, you guys.
Alive.
You guys all suck.
Because all of his lyrics go. It's
It's
like I can't tell from It's like it's not that song. It's when he sings.
It's the other song.
The
It's the
other
other
song.
song.
where he goes,
What's the other song he does? He does. What's the other one he does?
the one that goes.
They all do that.
Because he was, you know, very philosophical.
What? Yeah, that's right. That's right.
He's a
That
poet.
was-
Name,
He's
I
a
can't
poet.
remember his fucking. What was
Eddie
his
Vedder.
name? Eddie Vedder.
Yeah.
Man, when they brought him on stage with the Who, I was like, oh God, no. Terrible.
It was all right or bad?
What'd they do? My Generation?
I don't know.
My Generation.
Yeah, it was something like that.
My
It was
Generation.
like they did the Who did concert for Teenage Cancer Trust, and they brought all the guest stars out, and he was one of them. It's like Pete Townsend's like he's one of my best friends, and it's like, oh God,
Well, that's nice.
I need to hang out with better people.
Actually, I heard Eddie Vedder's a pretty cool dude.
Yeah,
I
Sure
never
he
met
is. Yeah.
Eddie Vedder.
not
If he's anything close to some of the other guys during that era, they were all pretty cool. All right, here's the next one. Here we go. Bum bum bum.
That's Stone Temple Pilot.
Yes.
yes, flies in the Vaseline.
I like that.
In the Vaseline.
1993 or 4 or something.
Yeah.
92.
Oh, it was 92.
Somewhere in the Vaseline.
Doo-doo-doo-doo.
Yes. That was
Good bass line there.
yeah. Yeah. So yeah, that actually happened. Mr. T, welcome to the live studio. You are here for the very last final song for Grunge Bites. Here we are. Enjoy. Ha! Here we go. Wait. Before you say anything, the lyrics to this song are mesmerizing. Here you go.
Is that Nirvana? That smells like Teen Spirit.
No.
No?
I'm so happy. 'cause
Yeah.
today I found my friends. They're in my head.
Yep. But the lyrics to this are amazing. I just love these lyrics. What is the name of this song,
no.
ladies and gentlemen?
None of their song titles are like mentioned in their in the song. So it's like such a
Well, you should know just by this.
yeah.
Yeah.
I should know.
I'm so happy today. Da, da, da. Yeah, I don't know the lyrics.
Oh, I'm gonna
The
give
chick,
you the
chick
drum.
from Saint Vincent did this with them, and it was
Yeah.
yeah.
St. Vincent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that song is named Lithium.
That they
That is Lithium, folks.
That's the name of the station on Sirius XM.
Oh,
Is Lithium of the same.
Is
And they
it?
play all grungy, stuff.
Oh, wow. Well,
Lithium.
folks, you guys missed that last one.
Who cares? You know why?
Trees or the meat puppets.
We played
It's
Screaming Trees.
2023, man. Don't worry about it.
No Dinosaur Jr.
No,
None of that.
no. Oh, Mr.
I
T,
like the
sorry about your rough connection. Oh man, that's you're having technical differences.
We seem to be experimenting some technological differences.
Yeah. So you'll just get reconnected.
You haven't had to play that in a long time.
I
You
haven't had to
realize
play that in a long time. Yeah, no, I had because I got new internet now, and so we don't have.
We seem to be
It's not as crappy.
technological differences.
Yes. So, oh wow, fun stuff. Loving it.
You know, Steve. Tonight I was just looking at the Apple movies.
Okay.
And it's like, we should have, I should have rented Knives Out so we could watch that one because we watched Glass Onion.
Right, we saw
Why
Glass
didn't-
Onion.
It's like I'm going, oh, there's so many other movies I could have rented than choosing.
Tony, Tony, I have to tell you, we
Midsommar.
watched the most bizarre movie
It's
over New Year's.
it's not the most
Tell me
bizarre movie
about
I ever watched.
It was called Midsummer. Summer is SOMMAR, and
Okay.
and it was about these college guys going to write their doctoral thesis
Right.
on their buddy that they an exchange student that they befriended. They're going back to his commune
Village in Sweden
his commune in
Yes.
Sweden, and they were going to do
on their midsummer celebrations.
yeah, that happens
it's-
once every 99 years,
Or
and
something like
for
that.
9 days, and 9 days every 99 years.
And it gets weird. If any of our listeners is familiar with this movie, they know. If you know, you know. It's
Wow.
but Steve is not the same.
I am not the same.
It's changed him.
I am.
You are shook.
That movie freaked me out, dude. That movie.
But you didn't even see the faces in the trees.
I did. Yeah, it's one of those movies where you need to,
gotta pay
if you
attention to
if you did
everything.
not indulge in extracurricular activities, you should, and watch it several times.
There's
I mean,
a lot. There's
there's a
to
lot
pick up
going on. There's a lot of Easter eggs in the movie, and the movie itself is just creepy.
I picked up on
And
even more the second watching. I'm like,
I
that's
was
coming later.
I was totally like, and then of course the next day we get up and there's Jim Jones historical thing on television, and I'm like, after watching Midsummer, and
You're watching another.
and then I would flip on TV and there's Jim Jones talking about his commune in was it Ghana?
Ghana, where
Ghana.
we're popular.
We're popular in Ghana.
Mhm.
I'm sure it's more established
That
than it was
figures, right?
back when Jim Jones was there. But oh man,
Yeah,
freaked me out. Midsummer, that movie
Wow, man.
that did it. That did it.
I'll
man.
have to check that out.
it's a creepy movie, and you
Mhm.
got to have a strong stomach for some of it.
Yeah, I mean, it starts off really.
There's some things where it's like, I can't believe I just saw what I saw.
Yeah,
Mm.
yeah. I mean, it's. I mean, you feel bad for this girl right off the bat, and
Sure.
and it's and then it just gets weird. I mean, at
She's
first you're
smiling
thinking,
at
is
the
she,
end.
well, at first you're thinking, okay, is she nutty, or is she clingy? You know, because there is a boyfriend and girlfriend situation, and they're like, is she clingy? Is she what's going on
Right.
here? You
Right.
know, and the guys are like, oh, I don't know, she
Get
shouldn't
rid
be
of her,
hanging
man.
around.
Dump her.
Yeah, and then you're like, well, you know, she really didn't do anything, you know, really creepy, but then it gets really, really creepy, and it's just their surroundings are, you know, you recognize a lot of the actors in the movie.
Okay.
If you've seen Get Out, the guy who's in Get Out is one of the kids doing the doctoral thesis. Also, the boy in was it Meet the
Still not
Millers
the weirdest movie I've ever seen.
and Narnia, the Narnia films.
Narnia.
Yeah, he was the cousin, but now he grew up. He's now, I guess, college. But yeah, he's one of the guys. If you ever saw any of those, but, that's
So yeah,
All right.
that
All
that
right.
movie freaked me out, and
Okay.
so
now oh man,
I'm still thinking about it. I'm still thinking about it. What I think is funny
You haven't
is
seen Gummo, have you?
Gummo. I have not seen Gummo.
Oh my god,
How do you spell Gummo?
Gummo.
Like
Gummo,
G-U-M-M-O.
G-U-M-M-O.
Gummo.
That one still that freaks me out, and I like weird movies.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Midsummer's a weird movie, dude.
It's a weird movie, but
I'd watch it again. I'd watch it again just because.
just to pick up on what you missed the first time.
Yeah. Yeah. And now that I know the
So I wanna
story,
watch it. Yeah, you
but
can go,
I
now
like
I get it. Now I
you
get
showed
the
me
concept.
people dressing up for Halloween as the guy and the girl. That cracked me up. That cracked me up laughing. I was happy with that.
Yeah,
that
there's
was
a lot of memes when that movie.
there are a lot of
was-
memes for the movie
released.
Midsummer.
Oh no! Don't put Gummo in there. Don't watch that movie. Don't. Don't
Okay.
watch.
Don't
Do
watch it?
not- Do not watch that movie.
What's it about then?
Just don't watch it.
Don't watch it. You're talking about it. I mean,
It's about people who live in trailer parks, and two kids go out shooting cats with BB guns, and because they're bored. And, it's so bizarre.
okay.
God.
Okay. All right. Well, then
Just
then
don't watch it.
don't.
You got me.
Okay, then don't bring it up, man, because we're
No,
trying
'cause
to
you're
like
just,
tell
you're
people.
thinking Midsummer. I mean, Gummo makes Midsummer look like Academy worthy.
Oh my god! Really?
Gummo.
Oh my goodness!
Gummo. I'll have
Gummo.
to check it out.
No, you don't.
I just said not to.
I'm just
Check
saying
out
that's
Midsummer.
really
Check
good.
out Midsummer.
Midsummer is like if you like movies with a lot of Easter eggs and little hints
and
things
weird
that you-
stuff like melting faces
yeah.
and
You gotta pay
and
attention.
and trees that
Well,
that move. And
Well, they tell her to drink. Here, drink this. What is it? Oh, it's just some tea. It'll help you relax. And then everything just kind of goes weird.
yeah, they give them a drink, and then the whole screen starts to get
The
funky.
flowers start breathing.
Yes,
Yeah.
the flowers do breathe, and you get to see that
I
shit.
told you that I want to go to that festival in Sweden.
No, you said it would be cool to go.
That's
Yeah,
it.
and then I got
This
the
is the movie.
opportunity
It's a
to
trailer.
The
Where are
movie.
you going? I just wish you would have.
Horror drama. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
It
So
is.
the filming looks pretty
You've been
good,
wanting out of this stupid
It is,
and there's
yeah.
there's a lot of
a year now.
panning back and
And the
stuff.
thing is, they're in like the part of Sweden where it's like the land of the midnight sun.
That's not her again.
Oh,
So
okay.
The filmography,
What's happening?
it's really sunny and bright and vivid, and it's like that leads an overall creepiness to it because you think like a horror movie is going to be dark and brooding, but this is like really bright and
Yeah, there is no. Yeah,
it's like that alone is a bit off
I invited Danny
putting or
to come
disturbing.
Sweden.
You know, it's just
Huh.
Been going through
really weird.
Kristen
Yeah.
says you've got this special week planned.
Yeah, it looks
Oh,
like
yeah.
good photography and everything.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's definitely a well filmed movie, and editing on it is pretty crazy.
Unbelievable.
And the flowers do breathe.
That's wild.
The flowers do breathe. So if you were doing any kind of extracurricular little
Pharmaceuticals.
pharmaceutical
Yeah.
techniques, that would be a movie to do it with.
That is interesting.
Yeah, I think you would enjoy it, Tony. If you want to
Yeah.
get freaked out,
Uh,
that would be something.
I will have to check that out, sir. Thank you for
Okay.
suggesting that.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. That's Midsummer. Movie is called Midsummer. And
It used to be on Netflix, but now I think you got to pay a rental. It's
yeah,
like $3.
it's worth it. I think it's worth it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I think it was worth it. I think production wise, it freaked me out. It freaked me out. So, but I would watch it again. I would watch it again just to see it. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to play another game. I guess we could do that more often. Talk about movies. That could be something new we could do.
Sure.
Have a movie segment. But right now we have
True or false?
that's my new button.
Okay.
I'm going to play it again.
True or false?
That's the new game, folks. True or false? And here we
Who's the
go.
voice?
Oh, that's someone I know at work. I have her doing all the. That's the same girl that does some of our commercials and stuff.
Oh, okay. Nice. She's professional, like her.
Yeah.
Hire her.
Okay. Yeah. She has a great voice. I'll do it again.
True or false?
All right, folks. Basically, I'm going to say something, and you have to decide whether or not it is true or if it's false. And here we go. A dentist invented the electric chair. True or false?
I think that's true.
Being that I just went to
Yeah.
the dentist today, I'm going to say this one. A dentist invented the electric chair. Mama Bear Tracy says false.
I think it's true.
Ooh, Bob says it's true. There's 1 and 1. Tony, what do you think?
I say
Just
it's
versus
true.
Oh.
I thought it was true.
The trues have it. The
Ah.
trues have it. The dentist actually did invent the electric chair.
I kind
And that
of thought
actually
I
happened.
remember hearing that once or something.
Yeah. All right. Here we go. Here's the.
True or false?
Here we go. Lions purr like cats. Now, we all know a lion is a big cat, right? But do they
Yes.
purr? Do they purr like a cat?
I think so.
So it's up to you. True or false, folks? Let us know. True or false? Lions purr like cats. Dun, 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 dun.
Yes.
Yes. I'll say
Okay,
it's true.
you're saying yes. You're saying yes.
I'll say it.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen,
No.
it is false. Lions do not purr like cats.
But they are cats.
They are cats, but they don't purr like
Do
them.
not purr. Interesting.
No, they don't. All right. Man,
True or false?
here we go. All of your taste buds are on your tongue.
True.
All your taste buds are on your tongue, located on your tongue.
I'm going to say
Alright.
it's true because I'd hate to think otherwise.
Mama Bear
I'll-
Tracy says true.
I'll say it's true.
Well, let me see here. All your taste buds are on your tongue. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's a false.
What?
Oh God.
You have taste buds located elsewhere, all over your tongue, all over your mouth. Okay, let me. You have to look this one up. I think taste buds.
As far as
Just
I
like-
know.
I mean, their taste receptors.
I did not know that.
Located on the small structures. Oh man, what shit. There are 7 taste buds. Oh, there's 7 tastes directly detected by the tongue. Oh, there's bitter, sweet, salty, meaty, cool, and hot.
Mm-hmm.
But oh man, I can't find it. I just read it now, so I'm trying to do this on the fly. But it is false. There are taste buds elsewhere other than your tongue, obviously, because it's false. I don't know. Here's the last one, folks. Panama hats. Everyone had a Panama hat at one time or another. Panama hats, yeah, originated in Ecuador. Panama hats originated in Ecuador.
Yeah, I think so.
Rose says it's false. Mama Bear Tracy says false.
I'm saying true.
Bob says true. Tony.
I'll say false.
Ooh.
I don't.
Panama hats originated in Ecuador. Why would they call it Panama hat if it was originated in Ecuador?
Because they wore them while digging the Panama Canal.
There it is. That is true.
Aha.
Panama hats did actually originate in Ecuador, and there you go. That, my friends, concludes today's
True or false?
That's true or false, folks. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. And lions don't purr like cats. Jesus. I would have said they did. I don't know. I want to know where my other taste buds are.
Right.
Right?
I'm not sure.
I want to know where those other taste buds go. Jeez, who would have thunk it? Who would have thunk it, folks? Ah, man. You know what we didn't do?
I don't know. Really?
We haven't done this yet.
Wow.
Mama Bear Tracy says that your taste buds are in your butthole.
I'm going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, and my friend today. Oh yeah, we're hanging around on the Everglades on this wind sand hovercraft with a bear.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's Florida Man. Right here and right now, we're doing it. Yes, I'm going to say 2 headlines, and you have to decide which headline is an actual headline that actually happened right here in actually Florida. So there you go. All right, you ready? Here we go. Here we go. All right. Florida man makes himself a snack while robbing a fast food restaurant. Here's the next one. Florida man arrested for selling painted rocks as turquoise gems. I guess he was selling them, saying that they were turquoise gems. So which one is it? The guy making a snack while robbing a fast food restaurant?
That.
The guy who was arrested for selling painted rocks and as turquoise gems.
No, that's just stupid. I'm going to say the Florida, yeah, making a sandwich while robbing fast food. Hey, while I'm here, you know.
Yeah, like the guy that called 911, to help him rob the house.
Yeah. By the way, can you help me move the Schiffer?
Yeah.
I got to get behind here and get this rug out, this Oriental rug.
You two pick up the Davenport. Whatever that shit is called.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, you are correct. Florida man did make himself a snack while robbing a fast food restaurant. 34-year-old Patrick Benson of Jensen Beach, Florida, smashed through the windows of a Wendy's last week and proceeded to steal the safe. But before he left the place, though, he fired up the grill and cooked himself a burger. And apparently it's not the first time that the quote-unquote hamburglar pulled that trick either. Supposedly he was caught on camera doing the same thing at another restaurant, and in both places he caused hundreds of dollars in damages. He was arrested on Sunday and is now sitting in the Martin County Jail on charges of burglary, grand theft, and attempted burglary. And there you go, folks. That was your first one. Aha.
Okay.
That's your Florida man. He did make himself a snack. All right. Here's the next one, folks. Ooh, Florida woman arrested for fraud. She listed Tony Stark as husband on legal documents.
Yeah. Can you blame her?
I mean, everybody wants a rich, guy, And there you go. Florida man wearing a Coke shirt charged with selling crack cocaine.
It was just advertising.
It was, hey, I got. So is it the Florida woman arrested for fraud, or is it the man wearing the Coke shirt charged with selling crack cocaine? Bro says number one. Mama Bear says number two. Tony.
I'm going to say number two.
Number two?
I was going to say number two also.
There we go. Well, ladies and gentlemen, number two it is, actually. The Florida man wearing a Coke T-shirt charged with selling crack cocaine happened in Fort Pierce here in Florida. A man wearing a T-shirt that said Coke on the front was arrested for reportedly selling crack cocaine. One of those three-person names. Terry Leon Simmons, 53, sold $40 worth of crack to an undercover officer outside of Fort Pierce convenience store last Wednesday. And according to St. Lucie County Sheriff's Office, although he was wearing the shirt may have been a coincidence, Coke was definitely it when it came down to the sale. 2 days later, detectives say they went to Simmons' restaurant to arrest him and residence to he went to his residence to arrest him and reportedly found marijuana and MDMA in that home. What's MDMA?
Ecstasy.
Ecstasy?
I mean, that's what I heard.
Oh, is that what you heard? Okay.
Yeah.
Simmons is charged with 2 counts of selling crack cocaine. Bond was set at $55,000. And there you go. The man with the Coke shirt. Coke is it. On Florida Man. Aha. All right. Here's the last one, folks. Man mauled by leopard after paying $150 for quote-unquote full contact experience with a big cat.
What?
Here's the next one. Florida man hospitalized after plucking an ostrich's feather. So which one is it, folks?
Great. Yeah.
Man
mauled
by a leopard.
I gotta go with that one. That's too damn
Yeah,
funny.
I'm
I want
going
one of
with
them
it.
feathers and then just have
Yeah.
the ostrich kick the shit out of him. Great.
I'm going for it.
Yeah, I can see it happen.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so the choices are man mauled by a leopard after paying $150 for a full contact experience with a big cat, or the Florida man hospitalized after plucking an ostrich's feather. Ladies and gentlemen, everyone picked number 2, and that is
Oh no.
not true. The man was mauled by a leopard after paying $150 for a full contact experience with a big cat. This happened, a Florida man was rushed to the hospital late August as he got mauled by a black leopard, as the New York Post reported. The man is said to have paid to have a quote unquote full contact experience with the big cat at the owner's private sanctuary. After the attack, 50-year-old Dwight Turner had to undergo several surgeries after paying $150 to play with a black leopard at the home of Michael Poggi. As soon as Turner entered the enclosure, the leopard attacked him, tore out one of his eyeballs, ripped apart his scalp. Injuries were so apparent and so severe that the skin was literally hanging from his head and his right ear was torn in half. Following the surgeries, Turner had to get his face wrapped in several bandages around his head and tried to salvage what he could from the attack. Despite Poggi's having a license to own the cat, official police reports say that he was charged with allowing full contact with an extremely dangerous animal. Poggi was reportedly admitted to his wrongdoings as well, according to the police report. So there you go. Yikes is right. Absolutely. Oh, my goodness. Although a Florida man hospitalized after plucking an ostrich's feather is one of my favorite ones that I created, and thank you for enjoying that so much. Thank you. Thank you for enjoying. I think that was one of the funniest Florida man ones I had to come up with after reading. I had to find out something that goes with the big cat. How do you stop that? Well, you're going to pluck an ostrich and get your ass kicked. And there you go. It is funny. I'm glad I wrote that. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. That makes me feel a little better about my writing skills. And that, folks, will do it for Mr. Florida Man for this week. Thank you for doing that.
Ooh, I'm going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, going round the Everglades, and my friend today.
Da-da-da-da-da.
Oh yeah, we're hanging around on the Everglades on this wind-fanned hovercraft
with the bear. Tony,
Hey,
how you doing, buddy?
I'm doing good.
We got about 8 minutes left. Do we have time to do some of that there now once the little doodad thing mountain?
Here we go now.
You know what I mean there?
Oh, you play the yodelers.
I'm playing the yodelers until he gets the other stuff ready there now.
Oh.
It's not like we're going to Sweden and getting to go on a camping trip.
Wear
a bear suit and dress in flowers now.
That's true.
Go to the... Oh, there we go. There we go. That's it now.
Okay, get ready to match the stars. Stephen Grabo and Bob Dunavan as we play the No Money or T-Shirt Game Challenge, PA Dutch Match Game 2023.
Yay!
I'm your host, Gina Espen.
What's up, Mr. A?
No, here once. Well, as you two know, we do this here challenge, and Bob's pretty good. Bob Dunavet, he does pretty darn well. But this one is going to be challenging. It comes
I'm
from
ready.
1973, so keep that in mind.
Oh, 1973.
Now we're going back there.
Yeah,
Holy smokes!
it's
I
vintage.
wasn't even talking back then. No, almost.
Oh, I wasn't born yet. It's true.
Oh no!
I might not know what they're talking about.
I know. It could have all kinds of weird, twisty things.
It could. Okay,
All
so
right.
here is your first challenge. The sexiest thing a woman could wear is blank.
Nothing.
Ding, 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 ding. Number one answer.
There you go.
Perfume was another answer.
Ah, okay.
And lagnage was another one.
Oh, negligee.
It was
Yeah.
1973 after
It was
all.
see-through.
You
Was
know it.
see-through? Oh,
Yeah.
see-through.
You could see her. Never mind.
Oh, we're getting silly now.
Oh, you know it. Okay, so John and George traded blanks for a week.
Wives.
Ding, 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 ding. number one answer.
Oh no!
It
I
was
feel
the
sorry.
70s after all.
It was the
Put
70s.
their
I
keys
guess.
in the fishbowl.
Right.
What does that mean? When you put your keys in the fishbowl?
Well,
Yeah, it means you're not going home there.
no, I'll explain it to you.
Okay.
Well,
Yeah.
they could have also traded marbles, cars, apartments, and jobs.
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 Wow, we
How do
traded
you
some
trade a
jobs.
job?
I don't know. They do it all the time.
Who is it,
Oh,
twin?
sure.
I'm a surrogate for this dumbass who was here.
Who are you?
So
I'm the
I'm
new
working.
guy.
And see,
Yeah,
Steve
I'm
show up
working
at my
for him.
job and they'd be like, "Who the hell are you?" Well, Bob gave me his badge and now I'm here for a week.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
and I
deal
go
with
do
it.
your job, and I'd be like, "I don't know what the hell I'm doing."
Nobody
please do
knows,
my
so
job.
we're all in good company.
There you
So
go.
there. Name something you squeeze.
My
Boobs.
lemon till the juice runs down my leg.
Lemon is the number one answer. Holy hell. Bob Dunavet, he's good. He's running away.
Oh, boobies!
I
It's
like
Mr.
Mama
A. I
Tracy.
like Mr. A's answer the best.
Oh yeah, that was
What's
a good
that?
one.
Which
Oh,
one?
Mr. A
her
says
answer.
squeeze some boobies.
That's what I
Boobies.
Mama
said.
Bear Tracy says squeeze a dick.
Well, it is the 70s. So you could say those things back then and they didn't care. So,
Oh,
how about this one then? Blank bridge.
Blank Bridge.
Blank Bridge.
Blank
The Brooklyn
bridge. Brooklyn
yeah.
is number
Brooklyn
one.
Is it? Oh
So
wow.
Brooklyn
Yeah.
is the number one.
Bobby, you got you're just jumped ahead there now.
Yeah.
But there's another one. Two others.
Another bridge.
There's
Wooden.
two other bridges. For $250, not really. What is the second
Golden
answer?
Gate. Mr. A said
Golden Gate was number 3. That's $100 there.
That's $100 answer.
Not
there.
really.
Oh, no.
Not
No.
really.
No.
But number 2 was London. London.
Oh, the
Ooh.
London bridges.
Hey, falling down there now.
London
all of a
bridges
sudden.
falling down.
Oh my, you're yawning.
Oh no, I didn't mean to do that.
Well, it's getting late. We understand, you know.
I had a long day there now.
Bobby's bridges falling
I
down.
also.
Roach 'em up, roach 'em up.
So
Richard
tell
Bob.
me,
That's
the
why you're.
surest.
That's why they're sending you to Mama Bear Tracy there, Bobby.
I know.
Oh,
Yes.
okay. You guys, the surest way to tell the age of a woman is to look at her blank.
The rings when you cut them in half.
Ouch.
Oh, that ain't so good. That movie did change you, didn't it?
That sounds like it would hurt.
That's wrong.
Oh,
The number one answer.
Mama Bear
You
says
con her
hands.
teeth.
The number one answer was wrinkles.
Wrinkles.
Look at her wrinkles.
The rings around her mouth.
Another one was birth certificate
Oh, okay.
and chins.
Driver's
Her
license.
chins. Oh my goodness.
Do we have time for another one? Holy
Yeah,
Hannah.
go ahead.
They
Why
didn't
not?
cut us out yet.
They didn't cut us off yet. They got some.
Well,
they got like minutes there.
then Jack was lonely. So
How lonely
he
was
went.
he?
Well, he went to the blank.
He was lonely and he went to the blank.
The strip club.
The bar was number one.
The
So
bar.
it's like
Oh,
that. The
okay,
strip
Mr.
club.
A. Mr. A got it. Mr. A
Okay.
got it. He went to the
Okay.
bar. Yeah,
Mr.
good
A
job,
wins.
Mr. A. Mr. A, you are the winner.
So we'll give you a T-shirt, Mr. Ray. What about that?
There you go.
You want one?
If you want one, give us your address at potluckbrothers@yahoo.com. Email us.
Mail you one out.
potluckbrothers@yahoo.com.
Include
let
the
us know what
size if you would. Yes.
Yeah. Mama Bear Tracy 1-1. Hers is on the way. And
Got
and now Mr. A gets the win. So email us at potluckbrothers@yahoo.com. Let me see what I got. What the heck is there, that thingy? I don't know where I just had it. Oy. I'll tell you. But anyway, yeah, I'll post it here. Hold on a second. Here it is. And copy paste. Bop 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 boop. Bada beep. Bada bop. Bada dink. Da do da do da do. There it is. Mr. A, send your email to that address and copy and paste it, and we will send you a T-shirt. That's breaking
anyone.
news T-shirt. Yes.
Yeah. Anyone can comment. I guess.
Yeah.
Or to
There you go. Yeah. And there you go. You are the winner, and so there you go. Get yourself an ass breaking news T-shirt.
It's Cold War Kids will take you out.
Oh,
what
wow.
you say? An interesting voice.
Is this new music?
Within a year, yes. I'd call it new music, yes. They're pumping it out, right? They're like playing it a lot.
There you go. Yes, you would be matching Tracy Bear.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Well, Tony, Bob, thank you so much for starting this New Year's off the right way, having fun, playing a whole bunch of games. You're over it already? I know, right? But we're going to have fun this year. We have a whole bunch of stuff planned, and we want to do more and more.
Some video stuff, too.
I want to do some video stuff. We got to get some pictures taken. We got new promos to do, and bigger and better
T-shirts.
things,
we can do T-shirts with new photos.
Yes, with nude photos.
So,
yes,
with nude photos. Yes.
Yes, absolutely.
Mama Bear would like that.
Yes,
probably.
there you go, Mama Bear Tracy. It's all about you tonight, and there you go. You're more than welcome. All right.
Thank you.
Well, that'll about do our show for tonight. Thank you so much for hanging out with us, everybody. Welcome to 2023. I can't believe it is this year.
You made it
already. We made
you
it.
made it this far.
And yes, and it's a great thing. Yeah, people might start to talk now. Yes, there you go. All right. Have a great night, everybody. Welcome to the new year, and we will see you next Wednesday with more stuff, more happenings, and more games. Thank you so much. Have a good night, everybody.
This has been another Potluck Podcast.
Good night, Bob. Good night,
We wanna
Tony.
Thank everyone who joined us.
Good night, brother. Take care.
Make sure to check us out each week for all the games, trivia, fun facts, and happenings going on within our lives as well as yours. This has been an MCG production.
If you've liked these podcasts, now's your chance to listen to the original podcast, Volume 1, now available through the Misplaced Comedy Group site and every online music store. Yes, before podcasting was popular, the MCG were the first comedy troupe to ever use this technology, and now they're being released onto CD. Now you can hear for yourself why the MCG won production awards from 2005 until now on the original podcast, Volume 1. featuring the first 2 30-minute podcasts ever produced by the MCG in their original format. So click away and get yours today.